Hello there, I'm Albordo and welcome to From the Depths. Today we are taking a look at my Lancaster bomber, aircraft I recently put up on the Steam Workshop. So, the Lancaster, based on a 1:1 scale of the original plane, and as you can see it's got lovely little propellers here flying along. Unfortunately, in a bit of testing it'd be quite a pain in the arse to get to work without. However, I am looking at making a propeller powered version of it. So back here we've got, well, actually let's go along with the power. So yeah, 4 propellers, 2 on each wing. Behind we have 1 huge thruster, then 3 small thrusters on each side. The one here is for balance, and the same here. The rest are to provide a bit more speed. So it flies, right now it's around 14-15 meters a second, but it can go up to about 40, depending on what you're doing. The vehicle itself, very compact. I try to fit as much stuff in here as possible. So if we look into it, press P, you'll see that my little rambot's lodged in here, very tight, but there's not a lot of room. That's mainly because to get these 2 gun barrels back here, it took a lot of rummeting to fit all the components in. But they got 0.6 reload, 106 explosive and 251 kinetic. So they're pretty effective as tail guns, but not really necessary. I mean, the main fruit of it all is down here. We have, oh, it's only 6 now. It used to be 9, but now it's only 6 of these missiles. They're designed off the 7th Fleet told me about, where you can use augmented guidance to get semi-active guided bombs. They've got safety fuses, of course, to stop them from blowing up, but yeah, they're pretty damn effective. And yeah, they look the business. The plane itself is given a full camera treatment, and let's try and get this up to speed. So I'm quite keen on it. The only things really are I'd like it to be propeller powered, and I'd also like to have some method of making the RAF emblem look more natural. That's right now it looks a bit too blocky, but it's a pretty lovely little vehicle. It could be used in campaign. I mean, it's quite expensive, 17k. Natural 43k metal, but not too bad. It's also quite light at 89 mass. So let's spawn it in and give you a demo of its firepower. Okay, and to test the Lancaster, we're going to use the Lancaster Cruiser. It looks very similar to the Z37. That's because it's the same designer, trigger happy again, I believe. And it's a beautiful craft. Lovely cannons, lovely shaping, and brilliant. I mean, that's 3 triple guns, a whole ton of missiles, and a lot of torpedoes. Overall, it's a very good ship with lovely shaping. I mean, look at the sloping on there. Anyway, let's get a whole convoy of Lancasters on this one, because I can tell this can be a very difficult one. Okay. And this one. There's 2. There's 3. Okay. So one big problem with the Lancaster is I've got nothing to knock away missiles, so I really need to add in, because right now they're simply far too vulnerable to any type of missile. As you can see right there. However, hopefully the missiles that's dropping on here can do something about that. We've got a whole lot of them here, causing a bit of mischief. And that one Lancaster's pretty much wrecked. Let's spawn in another couple. So I feel there needs to be more Lancaster. And this one up here, I believe has had its munition blown up. Or it's just going into space. One of it too. This one should have dropped its bombs by now, however. For some reason it hasn't. Having a bit of difficulty with the AI lately, it's been playing up on me a fair bit. I believe there was one where I'd fixed the AI, however, it still appears to be behaving strangely. But they're still dropping bombs. Somewhat reasonable rate. Okay, when the bombs come in, it looks beautiful. Oh, hello. If that's taken out, that it has. Okay, that's what the Lancasters needed to do. If they take out that missile bit up there, that leaves only the one down here, one here. This is a lot less and a lot less hassle to deal with, making the Konigsberg totally at the mercy of the bombs for the Lancasters. Which we're about to see is one more has dropped its bombs in. That's be quite a nice little barrage right there once it lands, because that's quite spread out. It's fairly much on top. And again, you see the missiles dropping. Cause a nice bit of grief. Nothing too major right now, just superficial grazing, but enough of that and it will cause a good bit of headache. Here we've got another Lancaster coming in. With the high explosive rounds of that one firing down. Over here we've also got this one that's already been down, losing its magazine, which says blown into pieces. Just never a pretty sight. Nothing worse than a down Lancaster. Is this one going to drop? Oh. There, all of them dropping their bombs in. I think even this one's going to be trying to have a go. Or it's going to fly straight through those bombs and make a prick of itself. Getting fairly superficial damage there. Nothing too much blown up, but you can see the damage starting to stack up. These bombs are mainly effective against protected structures such as AI turrets and munitions. There's one quite lovely battle test I did against a much smaller Z-37, where one or two of these bombs just took out a magazine. This was quite a lovely sight. But since it's lost all its AA, these Lancasters is having fun with it. It's high explosive rounds again, coming in, doing a bit of damage here and there. Overall, how many Lancasters I spawn in? About 4 or 5, I think. Oh, didn't even see that one. Who's going to be next to drop some bombs? I believe it's going to be this guy, if he doesn't get wrecked. Oh god, and I just realised what I've done wrong with these. They don't have anything to stop them hitting friendlies. But it seems fine as the bombs have now corrected themselves. And this is going to be quite a nasty barrage here, if they hit. Oh yeah. This has caused a lot of mischief to that forward gun. And the conning tower is starting to lose it. Yep. Down to slowly starting to wear through and knock out big chunks of that ship. See more bombs come in now. Lancaster's just having their way with Conisburg. Simply outnumbering it. Admittedly, it's mainly due to that one lucky bomb that took out the AI, but not the AI, the missile control. And let's see if we can, I believe, yep, this one's going to bomb next, so let's get a lovely little shot of that. Oof, that was beautiful. Spread out bomb and run. Across the whole ship, that's just fast one of these guns. You know, like the control towers suffering, that's getting blown out. Big chunks of the whole vehicle, the whole ship have been knocked straight out. There's still an anti-air gun over here though. I think that's recently been repaired. And even more missiles coming in. Would have hit, however, it's a different story. There's another bombing run coming in. See now, with the lack of its main anti-air, it's very much just at the mercy of these bombers. And more bombs drop in. It's just now taking out the another AA gun and a big chunk of this cannon here. More bombs coming in. This can be a spread out one. One that just bounced straight off the deck. With kamikaze as well. Nope, it's just gonna do that. Okay. Anyway. Whilst we have one more of these blowing up. It's not a great deal of damage done by Lancasters here. Could be a lot more, but I need to give a bit of fine tuning with them bombs. However, you can see pretty clearly though that against a ship, if you've got a turret on there, then it's going to be pretty problematic, as you know, like, it hasn't done a lot of damage to totally knock it out, but repairing all that will make your ship far less combat ready. It will just take a lot of time out of your day. If you're in the middle of a battle, you know, there's nothing worse than losing a turret. I might do one quick test to add on into the end actually with some frag munitions to see how well they do. So I'm starting to wonder if I set frag up without providing more potent missile. But for now, that's been the Lancaster bomber. A lovely design. Well, a design I'm quite fond of. The only thing I want to change is that main dome here for the cockpit, but that is a beautiful little thing, and I'm sure some of you will enjoy it. Anyway, I've been Albordo, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Take it easy guys, bye.